Hello, this is Maria Gonzalez. I am submitting my video as I walk my dog because I haven't had a moment's peace inside my home all day. So this is probably the only few minutes of quiet that I can get. It, when I was reading the articles and I saw the assignment, I will tell you that I can totally agree that yes, it is definitely something that may be impacted by culture, but more so, I believe it is generational. And the first thing that came to mind was my mom, when I was younger, she would tell me stories about my grandmother and how my grandmother would be so upset with her because she wouldn't understand the lesson, or she would just kind of struggle with her grades. And my mom says that now she understands, because when she reads, it's hard for her to read sometimes, or she flips letters around. So she says, I really feel like I may have some sort of mild learning disability, maybe dyslexia, or some sort of challenge that my mom never recognized. She just thought I was being lazy, or she just thought I was, wanting to, just get out of doing my assignments or whatnot. And I really feel like it's more of a generational thing where, and also, if you think my mom is 73, so 60 years ago, there were not the resources that we have today in regards to testing, support, counseling, facilities. And I'm so sorry about these lights here in the background. They're horrible in my community. I mean, they're great because obviously it makes you feel safe, but it's like a freaking soccer field. Anyways, so I can see where, and again, my mom is not Latin. She's not Cuban, but I can see where it might be something cultural, in the sense that, a lot of Latin parents maybe don't want to see that their kids are struggling. They're very proud in some sorts of ways, and but more so, I think it's a lot more generational, because even today, I think there's so much more support and there's so much more advocacy out there for children with special needs, that even a parent that does come from a Latin household or another culture, they just might understand and want the best for their child, because there's so much out there. There wasn't so much out there when my mom was growing up, that's for sure. So I think, as far as my teaching, or my raising of my child, I remember when my child was in kindergarten, and the kindergarten teacher told me, listen, he's very inactive, he's very hyper, you might want to have him tested. It broke my heart. I really thought, oh my God, my kid has ADHD, my kid has, and I found every reason to deny it and avoid it. Luckily, it wasn't that. It was just he was bored. He was bored. So the teacher, I remember his kindergarten teacher giving him first and second grade homework to do, assignments, so that he can let the other kids finish their assignment, and not bother them. I remember the feeling so well. Just thinking, gosh, this is my child, and I had a glimpse of what might have been a totally different diagnosis for him, and I was terrified. I was terrified, and yeah, I did deny it. I absolutely did. Luckily, I didn't deny it to the point where I refused to have him tested, but I can totally see where that happens. So, anyhow, have a great evening. Walking back home here with my dog. So, have a good night. Bye-bye.